to the table.
Crap, we lose out the ring.
It's not supposed to, man. All right.
Rotolos. Pizzeria.
We're at Rotolos here in Longview. We are on a quest to find the best pizza in Longview, Texas. East Texas, preferably. This is our first stop. So we are the Taste Buds. Caleb's, Cameron, Randall, and Ben. And of course, G is our videographer. You might have recognized him before on TV with that afro. Here we go. Take a look at it. We haven't looked at it yet. Okay. Not bad. A little bit of grease. You can kind of tell right off the bat. I mean, hell, a lot of grease. You can tell that right off the bat. This might just be like.
That's just flavor water. What do you mean?
This may just be grease fountain pizza. How we did it is Cameron and Ben are going to taste the pepperoni pizza. Randall and myself will be eating the cheese pizza. So here we go. We're going to
First bite. Dig in.
we're gonna probably eat it a slice at a time, give it a
See what
rating,
you're trying to do.
and go from there.
Oh,
Nice.
This is already.
My kind of
Solid flop, right? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that cheese, G. That cheese just falling right off
Yeah,
of
it's
it.
about to.
A little bit of flop action. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna burn the hell out of my mouth.
it's
on this
pretty
piece.
hot.
This is like a trip to hospitality ER waiting to happen here. Hot! Come on, dude. That can't happen.
hot pizza. My table.
I'm not sure if I want another,
It's
but
like-
I paid for it, so
this-
I'm gonna eat another.
This sauce has like a sweetness.
I kind of like it.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not sold on this.
I like the sauce is it's unique. That had worse.
I don't think I have.
Is it the best pizza in Longview right off the bat? Probably not.
I already know what's going on.
But I mean, it's not bad.
If we're grading this against every pizza I've had in Longview, this is already below pizza from the cafeteria.
I like pizza regularly.
This tastes as if someone flipped a hot pocket inside out and gave it to you.
Okay. The second piece of pizza I ate that had a really crispy crust.
Yeah.
Second piece.
The first bite of the second piece I had was actually really good, and then it just kind of teetered off.
Yeah. Big fan. If I would have ate the second piece before that first piece, I might have been maybe a little better score in my mind.
Not because you would have been more upset that second piece was lesser.
I'd rather have my teeth cleaned for like an hour.
I feel like
I'd rather get my teeth cleaned by some rough trick named Jim. No gloves. No love.
and then we'll go with the reviews at the end.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out if that was just a lot of grease or if Cameron really enjoyed the pizza.
Setting up our table for the next stop. This is real authentic Italian table tiles.
Yeah, hey, come up here and get a look at these tiles, G. These tiles were built in 1940 Italy. That's how they said you're supposed to say it, Italy. All right,
Pineapple Fanta.
we're back. Firenza's here in Longview, Texas. Firenza Place.
Hey, it's
Pizza.
fire into
Really interesting place in there. I like the way they were cooking their pizza. It's kind of unique. Got a couple other different things in there. All right, pizza like never before. Very bold statement. I just saw that. Very bold statement there. We're about to find out. Okay, let's take a look. I haven't looked at it yet. Okay, already looks, in my opinion, 10 times better than the last pizza.
Looks a little
just from looking at it.
too orange for my taste.
As I say that though, pools of grease on this thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, a pool on the pepperoni over here. So,
I mean, pepperoni itself is kind of greasy, so
It's a sausage. It's gonna happen.
yeah.
So we'll go ahead and dig in and see what we got here. Pizza
First
like
bite's the best bite.
pizza like never before. Firenza. Oh yeah,
That's that good cheesy flavor.
that's good pizza right there. Now we're gonna go a little crush shot here. Oh, did you hear that crunch, G?
Oh my god.
You could have heard that crunch in Marshall. That was a crunch.
Grease it all over the table.
Look at that, G. Look at the grease pool that's on his pants still. Better pizza than before.
Absolutely.
Debatable. I like the crunch in this crust.
I'm with Ben on this one. wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I'm kind of getting the same.
I think the toppings had better flavor. I think the crust is a little bit better over Rotolos though.
I like pizza with a lot of sauce and a lot of cheese.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Very minimalist.
I like mine a little sloppy. This just is very.
This is what I was
very
telling
minimal.
him. Yeah. I was telling him earlier, this is like the light pizza.
Yeah, I would rather have more cheese. They kind of skip.
No fluff. Good pizza.
Regardless, pizza.
Yeah, and it's at a better price point.
Yeah.
We'll sit down and put the reviews together.
Sidebar. Only place in town that sells a black and white cookie. If you lived in the 90s and watched Seinfeld, you know exactly what this is. So they already get at least 5 points.
Save it for later, but the cookie wasn't that good. I ate one already. But we're having a cookie review later.
Plan B. Chocolate chip never fails.
Talk about with you, Randall. What's up, man?
What's the problem? Because we're American.
Yeah. You like our table?
Boom! Bonus pizza. Margarita. Still at Firenza's. Hopefully this is going to taste a lot better than that last one. Right now, looking like Rotolos might actually be winning this bout. But, first bite's the best bite. I'm going to go ahead and take that.
Wait, do I get to help eat this pizza too?
If you want to help eat this pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Smells like Fruity Pebbles. It really does. Real good.
See, get a shot of this. Get a shot of this. There's only 2 slices left. This is what a pie looks like. You don't need to drown it in meat and sausages and grease. Just simple. Meat, cheese, a little bit of green to make it look fancy. That's all you need.
Debatable.
Excuse me as I lick the gluten off.
Hold on. Yeah, all sauce has pretty much high fructose corn syrup. Thanks.
That's not what the box says.
All in all, I definitely like that one.
I think we've got some arguing and reviewing to do.
Yep.
But and for the most part, pretty good day. I mean, good pizza. It's always a good day when you're eating pizza.
Especially at the back
With
of
your
the truck.
buds, with your taste buds. But yeah, Firenza, we're gonna get the scores together here soon, and we'll let you guys know out of these two so far where we're at. So. Don't get too close to his face, though.
So you don't have to be standing there to zoom in. There's actually a zoom in button.
Boom, pizza review. Challenges today, Firenza's Pizza versus Rotolos Pizzeria. We're going to go down the list of that and break down who wins today's challenge. First off, the most important part of the pizza is the crust. It's the foundation, the bricks, the outer layer of the thing. Personally, I'm going to say Rotolos had a better crust than Firenza. I like one that's got a little bit more flavor to it. This one had a better crunch to it, better crisp, but that one had a little bit more to offer as far as flavor goes, personally.
I would probably gonna have to go with between the two. Probably gonna have to go with Rotolos as well on crust, just because I did like, well, in fact, you like the crunch, everything like that, but there were a couple bites that were just really doughy out of this one, and I didn't really like that flavor.
I personally like the 100% American grain crust. Rotolos.
I'm actually gonna say Rotolos too. The more that I think about it, because the second piece of pizza I ate from Rotolos was like the crust was perfect. It had a perfect crisp. It tasted good. You know, I actually thought Rotolos had the better crust, and at first when I bit into Firenza, I thought this crust was way better. But you know, that's why you eat 2 pieces. You know, one piece could be disgusting, the other piece couldn't be. So
That's a rule. That's a great. Eat 2 pieces because that first one's bad.
the more you know.
Boom. Second part, the sauce. It is also the foundation for the said pizza house that we're living in right now. I'm going with Firenza on that one. Sauce on that one just had more to offer. Good flavor on all the versions that we tried. Had a better sweetness to it, so I could differentiate between that and the other toppings on the pizza. So I am going to give that one to Firenza hands down.
Absolutely gonna go with Firenza on the sauce. Just like you said, you got more flavor with the sauce, and it mixed well with all the other ingredients. Like the Rotolos sauce just didn't really stand out, other than the only thing I saw with it was the sweetness.
Rotolos wins on the sauce for me because Firenza didn't have enough sauce for me. I like a lot of sauce on my pizza. I like the flavor. It had a slightly sweet to it. I like like sweet stuff. So.
I'm gonna go with Rotolos on the sauce too. As soon as I bit into it, that was one of the first things that I think me and Cameron kind of brought up. The sauce was kind of sweet, and I kind of liked it right off the bat. So I'm gonna go with Rotolos on the sweetness of the sauce.
Boom. Part 3, the cheese. I'm giving that one to Rotolos simply for the fact that they had more of it on their pizza. I like to have a bite that's gonna have some options to it besides just crust and sauce, and you know, Firenze did a good job, but Rotolos just offered more of it. So when I'm pulling it up, I want to see that stretch. Like Rotolos, just by appearance on, like it looked like what the Ninja Turtles would eat personally. So it's going to Rotolos on that one for me.
Yeah, it's going to Rotolos. They did have more cheese. I mean, I can't deny that. The flavor of them, of both pizzas, is pretty good on the cheese, but Rotolos threw it on there. So I like my cheese. I like the cheese.
Yeah, when we picked up the first 2 slices, cheese was just gooping everywhere, and it was awesome. I like my pizzas a little bit sloppy with a lot of cheese, a lot of sauce. I prefer the 100% mozzarella in the end here.
I'm gonna actually go with Rotolos too because they put more cheese on the pizza. That was a big deal. And with my first bite though, going back to it, the cheese fell off, but my second one was actually better. The other cheese actually stayed on, and I got the whole full effect of it. And Rotolos kind of knocked that one out of the park. So,
Well,
how do you rate this?
the underdog, the pizza that I personally did not think was going to win this battle, unfortunately dominated Firenze, although Firenze was very fantastic. The bonus pizza was incredible. I definitely recommend the margarita personally. But if we're comparing basic cheese and pepperoni pizza, this round goes to Rotolos, located in Longview, Texas.
Sounds good to me. We'll be keep your eyes and ears peeled for the next one.
You keep your ears peeled.
Peel them back like a dog.
Okay.
You ashy neck son of a. Doesn't matter who you are. Everyone loves pizza.